Ladies and gentlemen, you are now listening to MACKamantics, where you can learn all of your ARIF Mack tips. And I am your host, Lucchi Supremeson, aka infoMACK, the Big Mack, MACKdonnalds, MACKdaneils, MACKaroni, MACKintosh, Samuel MACKson, Lucchi MACKfly, Chisus, Mack Fury, and last but not least, Mack to the future. And I would like to shout out Tariq, Nasheed, Tomy, SOTA, and last but not least, Boss Mack Top Soul. Come with me on this journey to MACKdom, and I am from the suburb streets of Chiswick. Now get your notepads out and listen to this ism. Bitch.
Now see, you think you a pimp, but you can't be pimping, know what I'm saying? You want to be a pimp, then you gotta learn the game. See, it's all about knowing the game.
What's the game?
The game is how you treat the bitches, know what I'm saying? You got your main bitch, know what I'm saying? That be your bottom bitch. That bitch rank higher than all the other bitches, but she's still a bitch, know what I'm saying?
See, it's all about mind control. You gotta act a punk. Any man can control a bitch's heart, but a pimp gotta control a bitch's mind. Know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying.
Supremeson, and this one here is about don't fuck with girls at your job. Like, don't fuck with girls where you work. Don't fuck with them, man. And I'll tell you why. I'll tell you a story. I'll tell you how I know about this game, where I fucking went wrong. Back in the day, I used to work in Hamleys in London with all like kids and that, and at the toy store. If you don't know where that is or whatever, it's a famous store, innit? You know where the fuck that is. But anyway, yeah, I used to work at Hamleys, and when I got there, it was my first job. Well, it wasn't my first job, but yeah, I was there. And at the time, I was reading a lot of a book called The Mack from The Game from Neil Strauss, and it kind of put me on a pedestal, and I thought, right, I could get any girl. And well, not even how I could get any girl, it was like I can talk to any female with confidence, right? And believe it or not, at that shop, at that place, there's a lot of females, a lot of beautiful women there. And I didn't really know, I hadn't listened to Boss Mack Top Soul yet. Maybe I had, but I just totally forgot the whole game, man. Because when you're around females that look beautiful, man, it was hard for me to not talk to them. So I did. And I worked there for about 2 months. And I was talking to all the girls. All of them. Like, there's not one girl who didn't know me. I didn't get no fuck. I got a couple numbers and that, but I didn't get nowhere with any of them simply because I didn't know what I know now. Do you see what I'm saying? And I didn't pursue it. You're not meant to pursue pussy, but I wasn't persistent with it. Right? I was talking to a lot of females, man, and they were cool. Some of them were cool, some of them were rude. That's what we get out here in London, just rude girls for no fucking reason. And it got to a point where, like, and in this store there's about 6 floors, right? 6 or 7 floors. And I wasn't just talking to the women, I was moving to them. Like, I don't know what was on my mind, I was moving to them like bruh, you say, give me your number, you're buff, you're cute, like, what's your name, what do you do? You know, normal spit, just normal spit. But I was clearly trying to, like, you know, it was clear, and that's the way it's meant to be. But don't do that shit at your job. So yeah, like I was saying, there's about 6 or 7 floors there. one floor you can't get to because it's for staff only. And I used to work on the bottom floor, like, well, the ground floor where people first come in. So, yeah, man, I didn't really like that shit because I was cold all the time because they had me by the doors and it was Christmas. Fucking chapping and it was cold and shit. And it got to the point where I used to go on floors and I never worked on these floors, innit? But I used to go on the floors and girls used to look at me and just go and shake their head and walk off or laugh or something and then walk off. And I'm like, wow, what the hell happened there? Like, and basically because I had been talking to so many females, my name got around. Bras was like, right, oh, you're that Brad Lucci, innit? Or girls was like, right, you're that Brad Lucci. And I was like, right, this ain't cool. So it became very hard for me to maybe not get the chicks, or get the chicks because they all knew I had a little bit of a reputation. So effectively fucking with me would make her look easy. You know what I'm saying? So I flopped on that basis. Now that's level 1 as to why you do not fuck with chicks. Right? Now how I think that affected me, number 1, was I didn't pursue anyone once I realized that that's how I was seen. Number 2, I didn't keep the job. I didn't get fired, but they just didn't keep me on because I was a Christmas temp. So they didn't keep me on. Now I was the best worker there. Everyone fucking loved me. You know what I'm saying? But there was a very close-knit set and I wasn't a part of that. Like certain things I was doing, I wasn't allowed to do. Like talking to people and just standing around and shit. For some reason when I did that, they was like, right, no, you gotta work. But when everyone else did it, it was cool. But that's because they had been working there for years and shit. So yeah, they didn't keep me on the job. And what I think happened, yeah, as well as, yeah, I was the best worker there. You know what I mean? But I think they didn't keep me on the job because I was talking to women a lot and everyone kind of knew it. So I think, as well as other things, that fucked up my whole me having that job. But yeah, me losing that job was the best thing that ever happened to me. That's another story. So that's what I think. Do you know what I'm saying? Girls will rally against you to fuck up your job if they think, you know what I'm saying, one of them might like me or something. I don't know, but you know, I don't know. But that's what I think happened, as well as some other shit. Now level 2, and which is even more fucking worse. Yeah, I was a Christmas temp, so it didn't even matter. I probably lost the job for another reason. But when you are fucking with a chick, yeah, at your job, the thing that you have to worry about, or you might end up having to worry about, is if you and that girl get into a deep relationship and then you lot start arguing, which is it's bound to happen. You see what I'm saying? And she'll fuck up your job. It's simple as that. You don't want to be with a woman that you work with all the fuck. You don't want to be with a girl that you have sex with or you're running game on or whatever all the time. It's not that. You know what I'm saying? Like, go to work and she's in your ear talking about what happened last night and we don't spend time together and blah blah blah. You see what I'm saying? Also, if you're just fucking her, yeah, she's gonna find out. Because if you got rituals like everyone goes out after work and you're like, right, listen, I'm going home, I wanna be out, she's gonna get suspicious, shit like that. Also, this is another level too. If your boss likes your girl and your girl's not giving your boss any play, right, or another colleague, yeah, your boss could fire you off the strength for that because he's pissed. You know what I'm saying? Another thing that can happen. Some of the other colleagues might be jealous, the other female colleagues, and try and get you or her fired, yeah, either way, that's gonna go bad, because if she gets fired, she's gonna fuck your job up, and she's gonna be pissed when you get home or whatever. Yeah, and then if you get fired, yeah, you're fucked, innit? But she's gonna, they'll probably try and get your girl fired so they can be with you, and it just gets all messy. Never fuck with chicks at the job unless you don't care about that job, you don't need it, and you can leave it at any point in time, and you're there simply to get chicks. You know what I'm saying? Like, then you can do whatever you want. But as long as you're gonna be there, as long as you need a job, which is why you can't be a Mack. As far like you can't really be a Mack if that's what you're on. If you got a job and you're trying to have sex with girls at the job, like you're just spoiling everything for yourself. And you can't really be a Mack. You gotta be self-employed to be a fucking Mack. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have your own businesses and shit, and your own thought process and your own plan and that. In order to be a true Mack, you gotta live at home. You like not with your mum. You gotta have your own spot and all of that. So anyway, yeah. See, so you see what I'm saying about having sex with chicks at the job? It's not a thing. It's not the done thing. And you know, shout outs to Alex, man. Shout out to Alex. You know. Alex, what? Let me get up his name, because I can't remember the rest, which is real bad, real fucking bad. Hold on, Alex, Squat. Yeah, peace to Alex Squat. Peace to, who else can I shout out? Nah, man, Lucchi Supremeson. Fuck you all, I love you all. Catch me talking shit to your bitch. Love the one you with. I'm out. Peace.